Deny, deny, deny has been the strategy at number 10 Downing Street over reports of a staff Christmas party last year when they were banned under COVID rules. The government says no rules were broken. Leaked video recorded 4 days later during rehearsals by senior staff for a news briefing offers damning evidence to the contrary.
I went home. Hold on.
It was cheese and wine.
Just be clear, it's not.
Is cheese and wine all right?
No.
It was a business meeting.
I'm joking.
It is recorded. This fictional party was a business meeting. And it was not socially distanced.
One of those involved has now resigned. It recalled and perhaps eclipsed previous pandemic rule breaches like Chief Advisor Dominic Cummings' lockdown family road trip, the former Health Secretary Matt Hancock's office affair, and the Prime Minister's own failure to wear a mask on a recent hospital visit. At Prime Minister's questions on Wednesday, Boris Johnson was under extreme pressure to step up his response.
I can understand how infuriating it must be to think that the people who have been setting the rules have not been following the rules, Mr. Speaker, because I was also furious to see that clip. And, Mr. Speaker, I apologise unreservedly for the offence that it has caused up and down the country, and I apologise for the impression that it gives.
It barely took the sting out of the opposition's attack.
Her Majesty the Queen sat alone when she marked the passing of the man she'd been married to for 73 years. Leadership, sacrifice, that's what gives leaders the moral authority to lead. Does the Prime Minister think he has the moral authority to lead and to ask the British people to stick to the rules?
That question would be put to the test later. At a news conference, Boris Johnson announced new public health measures in response to the highly transmissible Omicron variant.
I know this will be hard for many people.
They include mask wearing in more indoor settings, guidance to work from home where possible, and the use of vaccine passports in large public settings. It is for the public now to decide if they will listen. By making his statement and offering his apology in Parliament, Boris Johnson will have hoped to move events on in a story that has the potential to do him great damage. The problem is that a new conversation may now emerge, one about the public's willingness to follow new measures in the face of the Omicron variant, and whether this government has the moral authority to enforce them. JONAH, Al Jazeera, London.